Me and Messi need to be stopped. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Victory hand emoji. $10 for the day.
Oh no. Oh no, the general is back. Chat. What's going on, guys? Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you had a good little hour nap. I hope you're ready, locked and loaded. Because this is going to be the match of the tournament. Oh my days, brother. Oh my days, he's back. He's back. Yo, General, thank you so much for the super chats. Brother, it's good to have you back. There ain't no way you're going band for band with yourself from yesterday. Yesterday was a generational performance. Yesterday was crazy. I will say, I did go back and I counted how many times you super chatted. And I don't know where I got 90 from, to be honest. I must have just been like too distracted with Richard here and with all your super chats that I lost track, but I think it was 64. I counted 64 super chats, so I fixed the number. You still have your permanent little shout out there. It's not going anywhere, but I updated the number and I'm keeping track of it properly now. Let me run a couple ads real quick for our Twitch just to like get it out of the way so we don't have any later. Boom. Score predict. Dude, I have honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have no idea what to do with Panama and Ghana. I don't really care who wins. This is just the most neutral love watch of all time. Most neutral love watch of all time. Bro, like, when do you sleep? Usually when it's dark out at night. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm running ads on Twitch real quick so we don't have any during the match. All right, polls up on YouTube. Lock in, boys. Lock in your answers. Oh, also, chat, we have a special guest. Penny cam right now. Get the penny cam for a little bit. Let's hope she stays like that. You forgot the neither option? Brother, we're getting a goal. We don't need no neither. Oh, it's pouring in Toronto. Pissing. It is pissing. Let me see if there's a cam emote. That way we can say penny cam, you know what I mean? What happened to Ronaldo? Chat, Ronaldo is playing later. Ronaldo hasn't played yet. They play Congo later today. Add an emote for literally every English word. Where do we start? Semenyo versus Panama. Stop streaming, you're too handsome. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Chad, it's good to have you guys here. Hey, all I know is if you're here right now, you're a true fan of the sport. You are a true fan of the sport. Your love for football is as big as mine. Because I don't know, I don't care what time it is for you right now. Like, I don't care if it's 2 in the morning or 5 p.m. You're here and you're locked in. You're not missing a single match. Bap to go 23 for 23. Sheesh. That's tough. Put that shit on your resume when you apply for a job. All in on Panama. I need my oil back. Chat. Lock in. Emerson, I hope this one goes better for you. I got an exam in the morning and you're my white noise. I promise I won't scream till out. Hold on, let me change the colors real quick. We've got Ghana playing in white. In yellow. Hold on. Ghana, yellow. And then these are nice kits. Chad, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of these kits? They're kind of tough, dude. I subbed yesterday. I've made it to all 7 streams. Mamma mia, brother. One more. You just need one more later today, and you're going 8 for 8, brother. I love that. Oh, off rip, bro. Off rip. We're almost saw 1-0, dude. We've been 2 minutes. We're about 2 minutes in. Chat, this game is going to be so sick. Chat, whenever the whole world goes to sleep, the games go crazy. I like that emote. I like this emote here. If you type soccer, it turns it into football. That's funny. All right, chat. Let's see some score predictions real quick. Let's see some score predictions. What are you guys saying? As crazy as the New Zealand game? Maybe not as crazy as that one. Maybe the second best one. Maybe the second best one. Shaika is out of the cage. I don't know what you guys are talking about. He just made a gas chamber joke. I just timed him out for like 5 minutes. It's really not that big of a deal. 2-0 Panama. 2-0 Panama. I'm kind of rooting for Ghana. I'm going to be honest. Chad, I don't know when the last time I saw a 4-4-1-1 formation. And then a 3-4-3. Chat, what is happening in this game? 2-1 Ghana. Chat, should I do like a realistic? Should I do like a realistic poll? Or whatchamacallit? Realistic prediction? Or like a passionate prediction? Like what I would like to have. 80 views only? No, dude, not only. 80 views is crazy, bro. 80 views is good. 80 viewers watching Ghana versus Panama is generational. Yo, DJ Paulo de la Cruz, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being up at whatever time it is watching Ghana versus Panama with us. Panama. Shaikanoog. There you go. There's my mod. There's my mod. Mega Wolf. Thank you for the follow. Guys, we had a bunch of Prime subs earlier. Does anyone still on Twitch, out of the 30-some viewers, is there anyone here that's got a Prime sub laying around? If so, I'll take it. Panama fires another one. Defender gets in between it. All right, chat. I'm gonna lock in 2-1 for Ghana. 2-1 Ghana. That's my prediction. Ghana, Panama, low-key more interesting than Portugal, Dr. Congo. I don't know. Portugal hasn't played Dr. Congo yet, though. They have yet to pull up. So, we won't know until later how that game goes. I'm awake at 1 a.m. watching some random game. Dude, this game has to be peak. This game has to be peak. Chad, does anyone know if Semenyo was like born and raised in Ghana? Or if Semenyo has, what's the right word? Ghanaian? Ghanaian? Ghanaian. Does he have Ghanaian roots or did he grow up there? Semenyo. Yes. Ghanaian. He was born in Ghana. You almost completed the sticker book? Dude, that's tough. He was born in London. Because... Oh, offsides. Because I was going to say, like, very commendable. Uh-oh. The shark is awake. Chat, I repeat. The shark is awake. We might have a problem on our hands. Destruction might be imminent. Chat, the penny cam might only last 6 minutes. You can tell that she's thinking about escaping. I really hope she just stays in her seat and doesn't move another muscle. I might have to send her to the gulag. Pennywise is back? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, Penny, go to sleep. Boring match, better I sleep. This better be peak. Honestly, I wanted to take a nap. The fuck? I wanted to take a nap, and then I ended up just yapping more with my father-in-law. How many do you have in the gulag? Dude, it's quite a group. It's a little huddle in there. It's quite the collection. Sleep? Nah, I can sleep later. Uh-oh, you can tell she's trying to get out. This man's name is Black Man. Black Man? Could have picked any name in the world and you chose Black Man? Why don't you do FC content like career mode? I just feel like there's so many other FC content creators, you know what I mean? And I just enjoy watching the game. I do have a lot of other stuff going on and a lot of other hobbies. And I don't know, FIFA is just not... That game just kind of pisses me off, man, I'm gonna be honest. Black Man is a better than Anthony? Not possible. Not possible. Chat, my goal after the World Cup is to start locking in on the gym again and then get so buff that this is all filled out. That's my goal. All right, this match actually is not sold out, but you've heard of Batman, now get ready for Black Man. Planet Fitness? How'd you know? Dude, when I went to the university, that gym was so fire. Have you ever watched a match at San Siro? Unfortunately, I have not. Unfortunately, I have not, but I would really like to. It's definitely on my bucket list. I have 2 Italian friends. One of them's an Inter fan, one of them's an AC fan. And I would like to go watch a derby. Derby de Milano together. Uh-oh. Penny, How do the predictions work? The predictions work as follows. You put in your channel points, and then depending on if you were correct or not, you either win more channel points or you lose the channel points you wagered. Penny, baby, relax, please. Come on, just sit here and let me rub your tummy. There you go. Why is your punani kind of sticking out? What's going on down there? All right, come on. Just go into the gulag. Chat, the puppy dog got banished to the shadow realm. She's just gonna go out and play. She doesn't want to sit here and sleep. The dog's extremely cute. She's the best. Chat, I try my best to have the penny cam on. It's kind of not up to me. Hold on, I'm gonna stand for a little. Ugh. Can you notice me? Yeah, honestly, pretty easy to notice you. We don't even got 100 people in the chat. Oh man. Ooh, I gotta get like a nice deep stretch in tonight. Hit the yoga mat. All right, come on, Panama. Panama. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Explain the payouts. It's essentially just Gamba, you know? You just put points in, and then if you predicted it right, you win more points than you wagered. If you don't, if you got the prediction wrong, you lose the points that you put in. And then the channel points you can use afterwards for rewards. I will have to add a couple more channel point rewards, but for right now, it's just Gamba. Just Gamba so far. I didn't get my payout last stream. Yeah, I think low key one of the mods might have sent it to the wrong one. I think he might have predicted or paid out to the wrong thing. That's genuinely his fault. God, my shoulders feel so weird. Like, I don't know. Probably just because I've been sitting here so much. Should I do a Dortmund career mode? Yeah, do Dortmund. Do Dortmund. Portugal. I finally decided to show up. And that to Panama and Ghana out of all matches, bro. That is crazy. It was Davidoni, I think. I think Davidoni paid out wrong, but that's okay. Come on, Ghana. Let's see a howler. See Menyo. This is my favorite game already. That's a big cross. Cleared by Panama. Kept alive by Ghana. Moving the ball around. Looking for an open player, an open teammate. Tries to find a pass down the middle. Blood thinks he's Luka Modric. Oh, and we've got the first yellow card of the game. An early yellow card. Early yellow card. What would you think would happen if France wins the World Cup? I don't know how Paris survived PSG winning 2 Champions Leagues. So at this point in time, they might actually just survive anything. Chat, Paris might be the last city standing on the entire planet. Let's see how expensive tickets for this match are. Chat, the most expensive or the cheapest tickets for this game are $800. $800 to see Ghana and Panama play in person. Holy. And honestly, there's a good attendance here. Like there's quite a few open seats behind the goal. Or behind the goals. But on the sidelines it's pretty packed, dude. $800 to sit on a plastic chair to see trash versus mid. Either that or that was the best $800 that they've ever spent. Let's see how World Cup tickets right now are comparing to Russia and Qatar. So a regular group stage ticket for 2020-26 was about $500 on average before resale. Whereas in Qatar, it was only 200 euros. So pretty much 2.5 times as expensive. There's a graph that shows the rise of ticket prices since 1982. And then final tickets for Qatar was about $2,000. And then for this one, it's about $8,000 for premium seats. Ooh, I don't know. Bex and Anthony, we both go band for band. That one's probably 50-50 split right down the middle, to be honest. Yo, do you know Oliver Tree died? Yeah. Start now. I want to see the game. I can't show you. Otherwise, they're going to send me to the gulag. I mean, I guess if people are going to keep paying for them, sure. But it's like, that's the thing, you know? It is almost like too big to fail. Genuinely, with how expensive these tickets are and people still buying. Actually, there is quite a few of open seats. I thought people were just wearing red clothes, but there is quite a few seats open. I mean, it's honestly a lot more packed than you would expect, than I would have maybe expected for Ghana versus Panama. Chad, I never really paid much attention to the crowd in previous World Cups. Was like the Qatar World Cup, where they always sold out, were the stands always full? Like, was a match like Ghana and Panama gonna be packed for a group stage match like that? Because I feel like even if the ticket prices were like lower, like some vacant in the upper levels. Because I feel like, I don't know. I can't imagine that Panama versus Ghana at an $80,000 seat stadium, would be crazy. I don't really understand going to a stadium. The people there look...
Sameo to unleash his load on Panama tonight.
Yo, Arik, good to have you back, brother. Good to have you back. A Semenyo about to unleash. It's almost like it's in the name. Guys, do me a favor and spam a couple of W's real quick for my boy Arik. This man has been a consistent oiler of Bex FC. Chat, honestly, I might just do a sleep stream today. It is actually not green screen and I'm in the stand. Yeah, you can probably hear the crowd behind me. You can see the game move. One of my friends got final tickets and it was 4K per person. Dude, but for the final, it's like almost worth it, no? Because you're gonna see a winner. I feel like 4K for the final is like, it's fucking expensive, but you might not be alive for the next one. Who knows? Life is short. And if you got the money, bro, $4,000, like $4,000 to me is a lot of money. $4,000 to a millionaire is not a lot of money. And there's a lot of millionaires in this world. You need to sell your house for that? I would have to buy a house first to have a house to sell. How much would tickets be if the final is Portugal, Argentina? Holy, bro. I mean, see, and that's the thing, right? If you bought a ticket early for $4,000, like, you might end up witnessing a dude, imagine being there for Argentina, France last World Cup. That would be crazy, you know what I mean? You going to any of these matches? Nah. I could not afford going to a game. I got a friend that's going to 3 of them. He's seeing both Mexico games that are left against South Korea and against Czech Republic. And then he's also going to go see Uruguay and Spain. Gonna be crazy. Sad thing is, it's more to say I was there rather than to enjoy the moment itself. Oh, we're getting a hydration break in 20-degree Fahrenheit weather. Dude, it's fucking pouring. Chad, it's literally pouring rain. And it's like 10 degrees Celsius. What are we talking about hydration break, bro? I'm sad they're in shitifying football from now on. Yeah, honestly, chat, I'm concerned that this World Cup's gonna do irreparable damage to football. I really hope it doesn't. I mean, the US is already worth it. I think the average NFL football game, the average
Hi, I'm
NFL
Coach
football
David.
match
I'm here to
has
teach
an
you all
hour
about
of
chess.
advertisement. Let that sink in. An hour, bro. What tattoos do you have on your arm? I have a Monkey King. Hold on. I got the Monkey King riding a dragon. I don't know how to... There you go. That you can kind of see it like that. Whee! And then I have a bunch of random shit on here. Bunch of random shit. This one has a lot of meaning. This one just looks cool. You know what I mean?
Gotham chess here.
Did you watch Blue Lock? No, I have not. I have not. Yo, the Ghana fans are going so crazy though, bro. They're having such a good time here. I mean, I would be too, you know? Dude, imagine it's just raining the whole time you flew all the way from Africa up here to watch Ghana play. And it ends 0-0. Do you know how to play chess? Yeah, watch this. Let's see. What do we got going on? I think I can strike in the middle here. I think I bring my rook out. I think I strike on the e-file here. If he takes, I'll trade. All right, we trade queens here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, chat. I blundered. I blundered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Wait, maybe he doesn't see this. He didn't! Wait, chat, we might be back. We might be back. I'm only down a rook. I'm only down a rook. All right, king's becoming active. Link-up play between the king and the horsies is kind of insane. Oh, shit, there's no way for me to protect that. I'll go here. Takes here. Oh, shit, and then this is hanging. Oh, chat, this is not my best game. This is not my best game. There is no Tim Payne emotes on Twitch. All right, run it back, run it back. I used to play more chess when I was younger.
Game so buns, bro started playing chess.
I mean, you know... Wait, chat, what if we try to hit him with the most basic beginner strat? We just send a nuclear missile forward. All right, come on, trade me. Boom. Does he hang mate in one? Surely not, right? What rating are these players, by the way, bro? I genuinely might be playing against a 1900 rated player. All right, he hung. Never mind. Okay. All right. Well, that was too easy. That was too easy. I'm going to stop playing the Indian defense, bro. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what I was doing there. Okay. He just gives me... Can I just go there? I think this is better because then I can like double up with my knights here. I'll castle. Although I don't know. Okay, this brother just hung his queen. What am I playing against NPCs, brother? All right, this guy's just hanging every piece imaginable to man. He's gonna bring up the pawn, and I'm gonna... Oh. This guy stinks of poo. There's no super chats in Twitch? No. Is the match this boring? Unfortunately, so far, yes. I'm gonna be honest. Is this a bad move? Oh shit, wait, I gotta play faster. I cannot lose on time here. Chat, the only way that I lose this is on time. I genuinely just have to make moves for the love of the game. Oh. Wait. Wait. We got him, chat. We got him. Boom! With 0.2 seconds left on the clock. With 0.2 seconds left on the clock. Ghana missed a penalty. Well, glad I'm playing chess instead. Did they though? Free kick, not penalty. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 more and then I'm gonna go back to the game. Pre-moves. That's the one. That's the one. Wait, chat, watch me do puzzles. I'm actually disgusting at puzzles. Yeah. Holy app. Portugal played against Dr. Pepper, Congo today, and it finished 1-1. No, it hasn't. The game hasn't happened yet. The match has not started yet. Chat, these maiden 1 puzzles are so easy. Look at that. 2 flippin' easy. My IQ is genuinely so high. Wait. Wait, if I go here, you just check here. Check. Wait. Wait, this one's kind of tough, actually. Am I missing something super obvious? Because if I take here, obviously takes. Oh, what if I just go here? Fuck, what was the answer? What's the correct move? Oh, my days. That is not an 800. Dude, that is actually like a kind of tricky puzzle. How good are you at chess? I'm pretty disgusting, to be honest. I can't lie. Do I have like a discovered attack here or something? Profanity, this is a family-friendly channel. Oh, fuck, my bad. My bad. I mean, surely we go for the knockout here, right? The question is, if I go back here and this goes away, but if I give a check here, then he can just move up. Chad, I'm kind of cooked. I used to be kind of nice at chess, but nearly 2,500 in puzzle. Damn, you're kind of crazy. Panama are claiming a penalty kick, but didn't get it. Let's see. Gets fouled in the back here. I mean, they really have not been handing out penalties lightly. Whoa, is that the move? Thanks, Ali. I'm sure I would have figured it out at some point in time by myself. I'm sure I would have gotten there. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. That's a maiden one. Discovered checkmate. Boom. If I go here, wait. This has to be the right move. And then we go here. Boom, we laser beam him. We laser beam him. Whoosh. Wait, chat, if we go here, takes, push.
It's coming home again, hurrah. Sorry I'm late.
You're good, Adrito. Dude, what time is it for you? Holy moly, it's like midnight or something, right? Hey, I do not want to see England win. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be so for real with you. They played a great match and they were looking extremely dangerous. And I don't like that. I do not like that. Boom. Wait. If I go here, can go here, here, covers it. And then I go there. Boom! Chad, I'm actually kind of nice. I might be hitting flow state right now. All right, never mind. I'm washed. I'm washed. All right. Let's lock back in on the game. We're about to see the first goal here in the next few minutes. I can feel it. I believe that we will win.
Lamau, it's 12:38 a.m. here. Last exam tomorrow though.
My brother, I hope your exam is not too terribly early. I hope your exam isn't too early. Oh, thank you for the super chat, bro. Sorry, my shoulders are bugging me. Maybe I should have streamed like 90 out of the 104 matches, you know? Maybe this one I didn't need to stream. But thank you for the super chats, bro. 4 great British pounds. Whoosh! I really appreciate the oil support, brother. Thank you. Adrito with the 2-timer. Boom! Excited for you to be done with your exams, man. That'll be hype. Only 81 more games, bro. You're right. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm not going anywhere. I got that chess match out of my system. I might make a coffee at halftime, to be honest. Might make a little coffee Rooney at the halftime. We should just play a big game of GeoGuessr. I'm down. I don't think there will be much to talk about at halftime, so. Bro, forgot one of my donos again. I saw both of them. Did I not say thank you, bro? Fuck, dude. I might actually be cooked. I might actually be fried, bro. Thank you for the super chats. I mean, to be fair, this game has been buns to where maybe me playing chess is more entertaining after all. Continue chess? No, bro. I really can't. I really can't. I gotta concentrate on the game. My contract with Fox forbids me from doing things that are unrelated to football. All right, let's play one more. I sent 2 donos. Yeah, you said Semenyo is about to unleash his semen on Panama. And then you said that the game is so buns that you're gonna start whatchamacallit. Wait, chat, is there a line here? If I go here, takes back. Nah, I'm gonna just defend my pawn. Ich muss Deutsch sprechen, ah, scheiße. Okay, wie heißen die Stücke nochmal auf Deutsch? Ritter? Pferd? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie die auf Deutsch heißen. Auf jeden Fall hier mit dem König. Ja, nehmen wir, zack. Nehmen wir mit. Zack, zack. Und dann hier. Immer noch 0-0. Ja, 0-0. Immer noch 0-0. Digga, wo überhaupt ist Panama in der Welt? Ist Panama Mittelamerika? Südamerika? Next Gotham chess. Dude, I used to love watching Gotham chess content. Gotham chess used to be my goat. Wait, the knight was hanging this whole time, brother. I could have just taken the knight here. Oh my days. Do I have like any counter here? Because if he goes, wait, if he goes here with the, oh, he's going here, isn't he? I guess we always kick the knight out here. I just came back from football practice. Hope it was a good practice, brother. Alright, this guy is genuinely buns, dude. Osma Lola, lock in, bro. This guy is cheeks. Your rook ain't going anywhere, buddy. Alright, we got a fork right here. Boom. And now I'm hiding behind the pawn.
Meinst du, Anthony könnte für Dortmund spielen?
Oh, that would be sick. That would be pretty fire, I can't lie. Anthony to Borussia Dortmund. BVB would be peak. I would love that, bro. Hey, thank you for the oil money, brother. Thank you for the oil money. Adrito. My boy's studying for his exams, locked all the way in, and also dropping some Oilers, dude. Sheesh. All right, let's see what this fool's got. Oh, and then he... God damn it, this opening is so annoying. I forget about this shit. Because, yeah, if I move my knight... Because now this bad boy is pinned. I think I have to go here with the pawn if he goes f4. If he goes f4, I think I have to go up. Kein Problem, mein Herr. Danke dir. I think I have to go here and kick the queen out before I make a move with my knight. Because otherwise I just lose my g7 pawn and then I also inevitably lose my rook afterwards. Alright, Ghana, come on. Oh, that's a foul. Alright, Ghana wins the ball. Oh, he's yelling at the ref. Uh-oh. Come on, give him a yellow. Give him a yellow. Yo, redonkulous. Thanks for the raid, brother. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. For context, this game has been so buns that we're playing chess instead. Because this match is genuinely just buns. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Make yourself at home. Alright, if I go here, then I'm cooked. Can't go there. Boom. Boom. If I go here, just gonna keep knocking my shit around. I think the play is probably dropping back the knight, pivoting my queen maybe, and then, or pushing up the pawn, creating a solid line and overload on the dark squares. All right, that's a fine castle, I think.
try giving Geometry Dash a go after this, it's peak.
Geometry Dash? I might be down, dude. I'm actually down. I'm actually down. I wonder if there can be a chess footballing, bro, both at the same time. Like, as you're playing, you have to make moves. That would be kind of crazy. To that I say, why not? I mean, that pawn was always going to fall. I don't know. Maybe that was a waste of a move. Maybe I should have just ignored that. All right. I need to get my bishop involved. Wait, how are we level on pieces? Also, thank you for the super chat, Adrito. 4 super chats. Sheesh. Guys, spam some W's for the oil money. Spam a little bit of W's for all the different oil, the oil princes today. You guys have been going crazy. Hold on, Panama with a little counterattack. Let's see if they're able to make anything out of it. No. Ugh. We're in overtime. Or added time. Show. Doesn't even matter. I forgot I don't even got the thing on, dude. Man, what a stinker. What a stinker. Chat, I think we just go here, right? And then try to get down on the C file. You gotta be Muslim. I can be whatever I want to be. What if I plant my rook here? And then I can't go here. I could go here though. But then he could go there. Challenge people in the chat. If they lose, they have to sub or donate. Dude, that would be crazy. That would be an insane money-making scheme, to be honest. Muslim is the right religion. If it's the right religion for you, then that's all that matters. Chat, am I cooked if I go here? I guess I always have the C file left. I think this is fine. Threatens the taking on the bishop. Leaves this bad boy hanging. Am I cooked if I go here? No, I think this is a fine move. I think this is fine. Muslim is the right religion. First of all, it's called Islam, not Muslim. I love how these Polish commentators have to care about this random game at 2 a.m. It's like me for real, bro. Except for I'm just playing chess on the job. You should have moved the knight. Oh, for the 4 Karuni, huh? I got greedy. I saw the free pawn. I saw the free pawn. And the vision of the link-up play. Is this brother trying to back rank mate me? Does this brother think I was born yesterday? This brother thinks I was yesterday, dude. Or born yesterday. Come on. Be so for real. Brother, you got 18 seconds left on the clock. Lock in. Alright, we're going to pivot. Wait, I'm like low on time. If I go here, I'm getting trapped. I'm going to just drop him back. Ghana versus Frying Pan. Chat, I'm actually so solid in this position. There's no way I lose this. There is no way I lose this. All right, we're just going to run it up on the A and the B file. We snag this bad boy. We're just gonna walk it up. Walk it up. We're up quite a bit of material here. Unless I drop a generational blunder, we should be fine here. We should be fine here. This is my game to lose. Oh, wait. His freaking rook was hanging the whole time. All right, there we go. We've done it, chat. We've done it. It's wraps. It's high genuinely over. Might as well resign. Boom! Any change in score? Nope, I would let you know. This is a watch-along stream, after all. This is a... Oh, GeoGuessr? Yeah. Let me drop another masterclass here on chess.com, and then we'll play some GeoGuessr. We're playing an Italian game. Could turn it into a 4-night match. Don't think we're doing that. Is there tech here? If I go here, boom. Let's try it. Oh, but this knight's hanging. Whatever. Or this pawn. I guess if he takes, then he's losing another knight, so... As of right now, this is a fair exchange in material. Let's PP. Is he going to put PP on my PP? I've pinned his piece. Now, is he going to put pressure on my pinned piece? No. So I will respond with a forward strike of my own. I will offer him... Ooh. See, now this is pressuring him to move his knight. Good night. Thanks for the streams. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. E5 next. Take. Boom. He's done. He's done. There's no coming back from this one. Oh, wait. I might have trolled. Chat, what's the better piece to take with here? I think this, because then I can double up. And then this is also a discovered attack. Wait, chat, hold on. I definitely gave him a fork, but I can... Wait. If I go here... Wait, this is actually genius. If I go here, he has to take this piece because this is the discovered attack. So I take his rook afterwards. Boom! And then I don't hang another pawn. Dude, these guys are cooked, bro. These guys are actual buns. All right. We'll do GeoGuessr. Would we have Geometry Dash now pretends? I gotta buy it and I'm down actually. Hold on. Let me buy and install and download and everything. Hold on, wait. Let me not dox myself. Do dumb test? Alright, bet. This is the perfect time to do the dumb test actually. Good comms. I don't know what the security Chat, I have a feeling that this Panama Ghana match is gonna end 0-0. I've got a feeling. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I'm installing Geometry Dash right now. Chat, join up on the GeoGuessr. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, let's do this. What were we doing? Popular maps, the dumb test. That's right. Let's do a minute. Let's do 40 seconds. Let's do 7 rounds, emotes, moving. Add Penny. Dude, Penny is sleeping in the living room. She doesn't want to sleep in here though. Okay. Chat, if you don't get this exact, you are genuinely cooked. The 2 corners. Chat, if you don't get this correct, you are genuinely cooked. I'm gonna need you guys all to be exact on this one. Come on. Please, for the love of the game. For the love of the game, please. Wait, what? Wait, why would it be right there? All right, chat. Good job. Good job, everyone. Not even Darwin Nunes will miss that one. Wait. Chat, these are actually so easy. Fuck! The worst part is I've been there before. The worst part is I've literally been there multiple times. I guess I did not pass the dumb test, huh? I've been to London before. I've been to London before. Where is the Buckingham Palace? Where is the Buckingham Palace, yeah? Oh no. Wait. Chat, why am I the only one getting these wrong? Why am I the only one getting these wrong? And why have I been to both of these? I've literally been to the Buckingham Palace and I've been to Santa Monica. Wait, this one's not that easy. Also, what's going on with brother over here? Does this guy have to pee or what? Wait, I'm actually cooked, dude. I don't know where this is. It's either Singapore, Hong Kong, or Taiwan. Either Singapore, Hong Kong, or Taiwan. Oh, it's Shanghai. Not any of them. I'm glad at least someone else got these ones wrong as well. Bex's slave? Huh? Huh? John, I can't believe we went from a 4-2 Croatia England match to this, dude. Oh, thank God it has a little logo. I genuinely don't think I could have found it without the logo. Wait, at the roundabout? Here? Whoa! On the money! Alright, clap it up for yourselves. Good job, everyone. Good job. Chat, maybe we do like question Q&A, you know? Maybe we're doing a little Q&A for the second half because this match has been whatever the opposite of exciting is. I can't even pretend that there's some like tactical masterclass going on. It's literally just Ghana versus Panama. I gotta add it real quick. Game capture. Wait, why is it not showing? Wait, Bex. Wait, there's still GeoGuessr? Huh? I thought we were done. Huh? It's copyright? All right, next round. Sorry. Chad, I'm so fried, and this game is not helping. I'll be honest. This Ghana match might actually be the end of me. Wait, chat, let's see who can get the closest to the exact position. I think I might be the closest. Chat, why don't I just play a game of FC as Ghana versus Panama? Why don't I just do that? Oh, damn, that's a good guess. More copyrighted music. All right, second half on its way. Okay, the stupid test was really easy. I will say though, I did miss a couple. Not my proudest performance. Not my proudest showing. Chat? Chat? I was tripping for this chat putting even more copyright music. Ain't no way I'm gonna get copyright struck because of Geometry Dash music, bro. YouTube is so buns. All right, good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. All right, let's lock in on this game. Let's lock in on Ghana versus Panama, okay? After this game of chess. Last game, and then I'm locking all the way in on the match. I promise you. Why did I do that? Win or I'll unsubscribe? Okay, everything's on the line right now. Everything is on the line right now. Second half started? Yeah, good looks, good looks. I got the timer running already. We'll lock it on the game after this one. Promise. Sourdough bread. 15 stream streak. Good to have you here, bro. Good to have you here. Chat, this game genuinely is frying me. This game might be the end of me. Wait. All right, Ghana. Brother, just shoot from there. Header. Oh. It's the first really good chance that I've seen so far. And I'm here for it. Chat, things might look up the second half. How did Portugal lose? Portugal didn't lose.
Good luck with the stream, good sir. I shall sleep.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Thank you for swinging by, making a little appearance. Appreciate you, Adrito. And thanks for the 5 Oilers, brother. Sheesh. Hey, thank you so much, Adrito. I hope you sleepeth welleth. Chat, we've had 2 shots on goal in 50 minutes. Now I know why there's way less people. Bro, your buns at chess? Brother. I don't think you know what's good for you. This brother just, I think he meant to go here. I think that had to have been a misclick, right? That had to have been a misclick. Wait, this is a sick line. If he goes here, 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 boom. Oh, wait. But I fucked it. I fucked it. So if I go here, he just takes, right? Wait, but hold on. If he takes with the knight, that's exactly how I meant for that to go. Even in my washed state, I'll rinse you. Brother, you couldn't dream of catching these hands. Oh my days. This guy just sent it all the way to the moon. Like all the way to the moon. I got this. All right, chat. Ghana looks like they're on the presser. Ghana, even though they've conceded most of the movement, most of the possession in the first half, they look like the more dangerous team coming out of the locker rooms. I don't know what the coach said to him, but it's working. You have no Twitch mods, they all retired. Do you want to be Twitch mod crossover? You hit 1,000+ messages, you're obviously locked in, bro. Sure. I like sourdough bread. You're almost locked in. You got about 800 messages. Ronaldo stinker was inevitable. I don't know what stinker you're talking about. Chat, they have not played. Dr. Congo has not played yet. All right, Panama throw in. Throw in taken quickly. Let's see, what can he cook up on the right wing here? Biggest nothing burger. Oh my god, bro. What am I watching, dude? What is this game? Also, this guy's in trouble, bro. I'm gonna hit him with the boom. Gotham Bex. Holy chat, my shoulders are so fried, brother. I need like a 2-hour long Thai massage. ASAP, dude. ASAP. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't see the time. I can't see the time. I almost timed out. I just need to move. Oh, it's wraps. It's wraps. GG. He sacrifices the sleep. And then he sacrifices the rook. Do you need to upload chess highlights? Oh god, dude. Chat, I'm 4 for 4. 4 for 4. They legit gave us the worst game after the best game in the World Cup. I genuinely was hoping for an absolute masterclass from either Ghana or Panama. The fact that we're down 0-0, 53 minutes in, honestly, yeah. Only 63 viewers, and I don't even blame people for choosing sleep over this. Genuinely, I should have skipped this one and taken a nap. I should have known better. I would have been better off. Chat, I could have just been working on a video. I could have just been editing. I could have been taking a little bit of time off. But no. Had to go ahead and say, oh, why don't I stream it? Why don't I stream every single match for the entire World Cup? That'll be a good idea. Whose flippin' idea was that? Also, I love how General just swung by, dropped like $15, and then just got out of there again. I should have goon. Max, just know that the stream end button exists. We already made it this far. We already made it 55 minutes in. Because what if we miss the goal of the tournament? You know what I mean? Too much Dr. Kongu Uzbekistan makes Ah, dude. I swear to God, if Uzbekistan, Colombia is also a stinker, I'm going to be so mad. Do a gay test, bro? What do you mean? Have you ever had feelings for a same-gendered close friend? Nope, we're just friends. Have you ever kissed someone or wanted to kiss someone? Nope, not interested. How do you feel about queer characters in TV shows and movies? I notice them. I love positive representation, but they don't stand out to me. That's a good answer. When someone asks you who you're crushing on, I talk about a person of the other. Yeah, literally my wife. Has anyone ever asked you if you were gay? I've been asked that once or twice by dumbass chat. Cap, Richard is a friend. When you imagine being in a relationship, what do you picture? I can only see myself with someone of the same sex. Wait, the opposite sex. How would you feel about identifying as gay? I don't think that's me. Have I ever felt attracted to someone of the same gender? No. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? I'm not interested. Chat, these questions are literally just asking me if I'm gay. They're like, are you gay? No. Are you gay? No. Do you ever fantasize about being with someone of the same gender? No. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with a future partner, as long as I'm with someone, that sounds great. If you scroll through your feed, do you see content from queer creators? No. Flash forward 5 years, how likely is it the partner is the same sex as you? It's not, bro. It's not. Would you be comfortable using a dating app? No. It would make me uncomfortable because I'm not gay. Are there a lot of LGBTQ individuals in your friend group? A few. Not really, actually. My friends are straight. Most of my friends are straight, yeah. I've got one bisexual friend, but what inspired you to take this quiz? I want to confirm that I'm heterosexual. You're probably straight? What do you mean, probably? I'm anti-pride? Alright, well, keep that to yourself. This is a supportive chat. Don't make me send you to the gulag. So you are gay. Keyword probably? What? Do you have anything to tell us, bro? Probably straight as wild. Literally, I could not have answered those questions in a more heterosexual way. Come on, Ghana. Semenyo needs some help. Somebody help out my boy Semenyo. So you're lying on your answer? Oh my god, bro. Is this the least exciting match of the World Cup? 100%. So far, 100%. It's been so bad. It's the first match out of 22 or 23. Panama! Panama! Oh, they hit the outside of the net. Panama's edging us. At least the net rippled. At least the net rippled. Shout out Scarlet FC Mobile. Fuck it, dude. Have your shout out. Thanks for being here. Chat, let me gift the sub real quick. I forgot to gift the sub during halftime.
Nice.
Actually, fucking, I'm a pull an all-nighter. Dude, you made it this far. You might as well. Yep, let's pray to God. Say your prayers. Have a little chat with Allah because we need at least one goal. Who do you think is winning? The people that went to sleep. I'll tell you who's winning. The people that aren't watching this match. Oh my days. Chat, I really do appreciate you guys for being here and just hanging out with me. You guys are the only thing that's making this match somewhat bearable. Are you Christian? No. My name's Bex. My name's not Christian. Chat, you guys are the only thing here. How about we do on YouTube? Let me fire up like a start a Q&A. All right. Ask me anything on YouTube. I've started up a little whatchamacallit thing. This takeaway I had fucked me up on the toilet the whole time. What'd you have, bro? Can I join Bex FC? Depends on the position you play. I think we still need like a substitute for the striker. Who do you think is going to go to the semis and losing? I don't remember who I had in the semis, if I'm being honest. All I remember is I had Spain and Portugal in the final. And I had Portugal winning. Where in Germany are you from? I was born in the Black Forest, in Villingen-Schwenningen, and I grew up in Wiesbaden. Can mods get a shout out? Shout out mods. Yes, they can. What is your hottest take on this World Cup? That Germany's going to the final. Germany's winning it all. At first, I had Portugal winning it all, but the more I think about it, the more it actually makes sense that Germany's going to win it all. California or Texas? I've never been to Texas, so California. SV Wiesbaden? Yep, I've been to a game before. Why does the World Cup feel so small? Like the tournament? I feel like the tournament's been everywhere. Maybe it's because I've been watching every single match, but... Have you bricked up in the middle of recording? Not yet. Are you Indonesian and German? I'm German Chinese. It's literally Group L. Yeah, I guess it's in the name, huh? Tournament expanded? Yeah. Tournament expanded, and that's why we got more stinkers than ever before. Actually, I feel like this tournament's been really exciting. Even Spain Cape Verde, that 0-0 was really like fun to watch. This 0-0 has not been. We haven't had any great chances. The attacking has been underwhelming. The defending has been kind of mid. This match has given us a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. I don't believe... Actually, Ghana has been defending well. Ghana has been defending well, but... How do I feel about streaming all of the World Cup matches so far? Good. I've been having a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. My body count, I think 12. If you woke up as a girl, what would you do? Probably play with my kitty cat. See what that feels like. Um, why are you an air conditioner Milan fan? My dad, well, so the whole reason I wanted to join a football club as a kid was after watching the 2006 World Cup and seeing Brazil go crazy. Um, and Kaká just inspired me. And then my parents went to Milan for holiday, and I got a AC Milan kit, a Kaká kit as when I was a kid. And so it just kind of was like the first club that I ever had any sort of relationship to. Is Bex FC a real club? Yep, we're the best in the world. There is FC Bex in Austria, I think, which is like some little fake club trying to be Bex FC, but they're not. Brother, why are we pretending like that was a foul? If you would have just kept playing, maybe you would have scored a goal. But instead, we're just laying around on the floor. Do you think any big top tier teams are going to fumble and get out in the group stages? Unfortunately not. I think like it's cool that they added more countries. I think it's exciting to see smaller countries be represented in the World Cup. But I don't like how there's more knockout games. I feel like it would have been better to just have more countries, but still only have 2 nations out of each group move forward. Because at this point in time, having 3 out of 4 teams advance, I feel like is so stupid, you know? What religion do you believe in? Nothing myself. I'm not religious. I do have, a little shot from outside the box. Brother thinks he's Olise. I've talked to my close friends who are Christian and who are Muslim, and we agree on everything, but what we call it is different, you know? I think like what you guys or who you guys view as God, I just kind of view as the universe. But on paper, it's pretty much the same belief system, except for like, instead of giving your grace and all glory to God, it's just like to the universe. If that makes sense, I don't know. Why are you so attractive? Wish I could answer that. Agnostic? No, I'm not allergic to well, I have allergies, but I'm not agnostic. Agnostic is someone who believes in the existence of God rather than taking a firm stance. Who believes is unknown or inherently possible. I guess. Yeah. I guess that's a fine way to put it. You need to turn to Jesus and repent your sins and get baptized and go to church, and then you will be saved. Saved from what, though? You should give your life to God. He's patiently waiting for those who are lost and in pain. But I'm not lost and I'm not in pain. And if he's out there, he's been really kind to me. If God is real, he's been really kind to me. And I'm grateful for it, you know. I do count my blessings. I do count my blessing. Let's talk about something other than religion. I think religion is one of those topics where, like, you know, I have a set of beliefs, you have a set of beliefs, and they might be different. And I think it's good to have, like, an open, respectful conversation. But, you know, being told what to do is different than having, like, you sharing your views, if that makes sense. Semenyo hat-trick. I hope so. What's my real name? Darren Watkins. Can you stream a Juventus match? Yeah, next time Air Conditioned Milan's kicking the shit out of you guys, I'm down. Is 6 afraid of 7? Yes, because 7, 8, 9. Religion is too controversial, makes the convo awkward. Yeah, I think if you're, like I said, if you're having an open conversation, like, I'm super open to hearing you guys out. You know what I mean? If you want to tell me how you feel about religion, that's fine. If you're going to start telling other people how to feel about religion and what you think they should be doing, that's not fine. You know? I think it's one thing to have your own beliefs, and it's another thing to like force it onto others. Just be all of the religions. LARPing final boss. No way, bro. Has live sound effects? Yeah, of course I do. I got a whole production team behind me. You're genuinely my comfort YouTuber? Aw. That actually means a lot to me. That really means a lot to me. Because I got a couple of comfort YouTubers as well, you know what I mean? So to be one of yours means a lot to me. Thank you. Are you and your wife planning to have kids? No. We talked about this very early into our relationship. Neither of us want to be parents. Obviously, kids are great and we've considered it, but even just having the puppy and how much work the puppy is, we're like, I don't know if we want, and honestly, if we need kids, you know, why not? I guess the question is, why should we have them, you know? Like, we're super happy with where we are. Hold on, Semenya, don't play that ball. He is so offsides. Brother, you've got 8 people in red in front of you. Oh, nice try. Good attempt, good attempt. Feels chill to be in this live stream. Yeah, little different one. Go to sleep, you're tired. You go to sleep, you're tired. Chad, I feel like kids is one of those things where like you grow up and you're just told like you have to get married, you have to have like a wife or a husband, you need to have kids, you need to do this and that. And then the older you get, it's like you kind of don't need to do these things if you don't want to. Like it's totally fine to be single and to just live your life. You know, a relationship and like sex isn't the end all be all, you know? Do you have kids? No. I'm the Bexa slave GeoGuessr account. Crazy name, brother. Crazy name. Yo! Hey! At least a yellow. What do you mean no? That's at least a yellow, bro. Aren't you sleep deprived? No, I live in the US, bro. So this is like, it's 5 p.m. for me. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out. I'm gonna have dinner after this. I want to get one kid only in my lifetime. Yeah. I mean, it would be fun, you know? Like, there's a lot of great things about having a kid, but it's also a lot of work. And it's a big responsibility. And the question is, like, do you want and need that, you know? And my wife and I don't. I genuinely just, like, my wife and I are such... like, there's so much for us to do that, like, a kid almost just gets in the way. Also, I bought chess. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I missed your follow earlier. I thought you were in Germany. I was back in October. I moved half a year ago. Yeah. What do you do for work? I'm unemployed. What are you going to eat for dinner? I think Wednesdays we go have sandwiches. So I might just have him bring me a sandwich back. Who's the LeBron James of soccer? Has to be Christian Pulisic, right? Sandwich from where? It's a sandwich chain that they have here in like Nevada, in California, and Oregon. For real, you're unemployed because I assume your channel isn't your only source of income. I used to have a job on top of YouTube up until October, and then I quit my job when I moved to the US to get married to my wife. So got a green card, but you're not allowed to work. So that's why I didn't upload videos for like 4 or 5 months. So now I'm unemployed. I don't have a job, and YouTube is my full-time income. We'll see how that goes. If I need to get a job, I will. But I just love football and content creation so much that I'm gonna do everything that I can. Did you propose to your wife, or did she propose? Funny enough, she actually proposed to me. I was just here on vacation, visiting her, and she actually just like surprised me with a proposal, and then things kind of went unexpectedly fast. And then we just had a little cute marriage, which just was nice. We invited like all of the important family and had like a small just wedding at a chapel. And we'll still, now that we like, you know, have like the green card figured out and everything, we'll plan like a bigger wedding. What job would you have right now? I think my dream job, if I wasn't making content the way I am right now, would be for sure event organization. I would love to be a project manager for a company like Pokemon, for example, to put on the regional events, or to do something in the realm of, hold on, Panama, brother turns, horrible touch, chips it over to the right corner, nice touch with the chest. Come on, man. I would want to put on like festivals and concerts. I love like meeting people. I love getting out there, doing these like events and stuff like that. And then I do have a project management certificate and a marketing degree. And I actually used to host one of the biggest or the biggest community-based streamer awards show in all of Germany. And I pretty much organized like the whole thing. Like I was the project manager for that show. So can you say to my dad football isn't a waste of time? Man, football is the furthest from a waste of time. It's a sense of community, it's a sense of purpose, it's something to look forward to and something to care about in your free time. It's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to connect. It's a great way to get out there and get some exercise in and to stay physically fit and to stay mentally sharp. I mean, it is the biggest sport in the world, right? For a reason. So, can you say, I swear, man? Okay, bro. I swear, man. Nah, but who will watch this match, brother? This match is gone, dude. The game is gone. This is the actual first 0-0 stinker. I know we had Spain Verde, or I keep saying Spain Verde. Spain and Cape Verde, but that wasn't a 0-0, if you know what I mean. That was not a 0-0. Oh, that would have been a nice pass. I fell asleep for 30 minutes. Dude, probably half of the people watching right now just passed out with the stream on. You're fluent in German, I can tell. Yeah, I grew up in Germany. What would you rather watch in this slow game? Probably anything. Maybe like some Naruto right now would go kind of crazy. Because I was like making a good dent into the 770 episodes, but obviously the World Cup has slowed me down a lot. You're AFK for 50? Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. What would you do if we actually got a kid? I don't think that would happen. You mean like if we accidentally had a kid? Is this like an abortion bait question? I mean, we would just raise and love the kid. You know what I mean? That kid would have the best life ever. So, that kid would have the best life. You got, like I said, you know, I'm one of those dudes. If I'm locked in, I'm locked all the way in. And I feel like being a dad is one of those things. It's like not a part-time job. It's a full-time job. And if you're going to have a kid, you might as well be the best dad that you can possibly be. Bex, who gave you the idea of streaming? I mean, I've just always wanted to be a streamer, you know what I mean? Actually, I showed this to chat a couple of streams ago. I have a playlist on Spotify called For My Stream. From when I was like 14 years old. So over like a decade ago, I was like, I wanted to become a streamer already. Beide Teams sind scheiße. Ja, Digga. You play eFootball? No. Saudi goalkeeper went crazy. Who did they play? Paraguay, right? Or Uruguay? Uruguay. Yeah, that keeper came up huge. Although I was bummed because Saudi played such a good first half, but they completely parked the oil tank the second half. I think if Saudi would have kept pushing and tried to score a goal, they probably could have won that match, to be honest. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. I'm not that old, bro. God damn it. You should play that playlist. I can't. YouTube is so bad about demonetizing stuff and copyright strikes. I really can't. If it was just a Twitch stream, I would do it. Because Twitch just mutes the VODs and then it's just a done deal. Yeah, W Twitch, I agree. I might sleep after this game. Well, after this game, we gotta lock in because we've got Uzbekistan and Colombia. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Big shout out. Adrito's already asleep, but big shout out to the Oilers. The super chatters are the only thing that like this stream will probably make like $3 in ad revenue. So shout out to the Oilers. I'm not missing a game. Let's go. Me neither, bro. Me neither. I'm gonna be watching those matches at the wedding, dude. Oh. I'm gonna need my wife to give me a little back rub after this tonight. Oh my days, dude. My shoulders are cooked, bro. What a peak game. Woohoo! Yeah, chat, this genuinely has been the worst match. But that's the reality, right? We've had so many great and exciting matches. One of them had to be a stinker. One of them had to be a stinker. Did Richard agree to stream for you or not? He did say he would be down. I think he has to double check what he's got going on. But we might just have Richard on stream for the match that I'm missing. Would you consider the Portugal game a stinker? I don't know what match you're talking about. Portugal has not played Congo yet. My GOAT Ronaldo is still scoring a hat trick today. Barca or Madrid? Barca. I'm a Real Madrid hater. I am one of the Real Madrid haters of all time. I love Butches. Thank you for the... Oh, Botches. And then Mega Penetrator. What a username. Mega Penetrator. Thank you for the follow. And Papa Shaka. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. When are you streaming the Portugal match then? When it's happening. Everyone trying so hard to hate on this year's World Cup because it's in America. Bro, it's so funny because like before the World Cup, everyone was just making memes. You know, I literally made a video where I was talking about like, oh, the US is already a disaster of the World Cup, like because of the chance and this and that. And then the US comes out and scores 4 bumbleclot goals, right, against Paraguay. And then you've also got, you know, Messi scoring his first ever hat trick. I mean, it literally flipped from buns to peak on the first match. Literally, the second Mexico and South Africa got those 2 red cards, it immediately was peak. I knew off rip after that second red card, I'm like, yeah, this World Cup's gonna be special. I guess they all are, but W Breck's holy dedication to these streams. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Like I said, one thing you gotta know about me, chat, is I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna do it good. I'm gonna give it my all. So what happened in Geometry Dash? I didn't play any. I might get my shit nuked because of copyright strikes. I don't know. Who you hate watching the World Cup? I was trying to hate watch Argentina and England. Argentina, not really. To be honest, I do like Messi. I'm not going to sit here and act like Messi's not one of the greatest players of all time. But I was trying to hate watch England, and then England shows up and puts 4 past Croatia's keeper, who, by the way, Livakovic had an absolutely massive game today. And England was still able to put 4 past him, which is just crazy to me. I mean, Livakovic always does that for his country, but not for club. I mean, brother has his priorities straight, I guess. Wir lieben dich, Bex. Ich euch auch. Go see. Bex will take a 15-hour nap when the World Cup ends. Bro, I probably will just like make like 4 videos in a day so I can just take 4 days off, you know what I mean? And then I will just do nothing but hang out, eat fast. Actually, go on a jog, hit the gym, and then just watch Naruto for 4 days. This guy's living the life, brother. I'm gonna be honest. If I could change one thing about my life, the only thing that's missing is my parents and my siblings all living in Germany. If I could change anything about my life, I would have them here with me in the US. But other than that, I'm telling you, there's not a single thing that I would want or need in my life. I am so fortunate and so blessed. When does Richard come back? Tomorrow for the Mexico match, 6 p.m. Richard will be back here. The only thing that's missing is Dortmund winning another Champions League. I mean, we already won one technically, so the game's so buns. Score might actually go negative. You're the GOAT. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What was the question? Oh yeah. Why the Madrid hate? Obviously the 2020, 23, 24 Real Madrid Dortmund Champions League final. But also just like the amount of entitlement and ego, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that any player is above the badge. I don't believe that any player is bigger than the club. And it seems like most of the Madrid players have that attitude. Vozinha had a better performance than Ronaldo. Let that dude. Ronaldo and Vozinha have scored the same amount of goals this World Cup. Yo, danke dir, Bruder. Ich hoffe, dass du bald Ferien hast. Wann fangen denn in Deutschland die Ferien überhaupt an? Bisschen später, oder? Irgendwie so Juli, August oder so. What episode are you on Naruto? I'm on Naruto episode like 35. They're at the stage 2 of the Chunin exam. And they're in the forest fighting the snake lady. And they had just discovered that she's like, that she killed one of the participants, whatever, and then took their position. Yeah, OG Naruto. Yep. This is somehow worse than Harambe. Yeah, this is genuinely, I mean, this is just like, bro, what am I watching, dude? Oh, man. Hate the players, not the club. No, but then the fans are also fucking annoying, bro. It's not Madrid's fault your players missed so many chances. No, true, 100%, 100%. Madrid fans are just like, it's so hard to have a conversation with some of them. I'm sure this goes from any fan group, but like, you guys are just crying and bitching as soon as you don't win a trophy, you know? And I understand that that's like the expectation of the club and the fans, but I don't know. Can you change the name of channel points to oil money? I think I can. That would be funny. Like Anthony Pesos or something. Thanks for welcoming. I had to wait 10 minutes to follow after following before I could say thanks to for provide. Dude, you're welcome, man. Thanks for being here. Today is not. Wait, hold on. Is Ghana about to finally score a goal? Oh my god, bro! Ain't no way. Was he offsides anyways? Du hast ein ganzes Glas Nutella gegessen, Digga. Was denn falsch? Alles okay zu Hause? I was gonna say, thanks for being here. For the stream, but normally they're a little bit more exciting. This match, holy shit, it's almost over. Chat, it's almost over. It is almost over. We're almost free. Match so bad there is a none option for FootMob. Wait, chat, everyone go vote none. That is diabolical, bro. You know what? I'm still happy. Dude, look at this. This is so funny. None. I'm still happy to have watched this just because that meant I get to hang out with you guys. I don't even care that this match was buns. I'm happy we got to hang out more. I'm happy we got to do a little Q&A. I'm glad I was able to drop a little bit of Beck's lore for you guys. Predict the next Champions League. Dortmund won't make it past the quarterfinals. +6. Oh my days, bro. For what? +6 for what, dude? GeoGuessr? Nah, bro. I'm taking a break after this. I need a couple of minutes after this to get ready for the absolute nuke of a match that Uzbekistan versus Colombia is about to be. Chat, we might see 20 red cards. And all of the 20 red cards are for Colombia. How does that work? I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I'll be there no matter what. I mean, chat, you guys know this. I'm not doing it for the views. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I love football. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for kicking it with us. No one voted to no one to score. Refund, yeah, but after the match is over. 20 red cards for Colombia. That's kind of racist. How is that racist? Bex, you watch wrestling? Only like the big. Only if it's like, you know, SmackDown or like the whatchamacallit. This game has been serious donkey piss. Who want to see feet? And then someone said someone banned Monkey for real. Do you watch the NFL? Yeah. Which is kind of sick because like during the day, like in the morning with the time difference, you know, I'm over on the West Coast. So most of the matches end by like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. And then I can watch the NFL with my father-in-law. You play FIFA Fantasy? I don't. I always forget about fantasy leagues, like, because you have to update the players when they get injured and stuff, so I always forget. Hey, don't be talking shit about curling. Curling is genuinely such an exciting sport. You just gotta understand ball. If you have ball knowledge, curling is actually so sick. Do you like baseball? Only in person. I feel like baseball to watch is like really unexciting. You're pretty much just sitting there for 3 hours. Imagine watching football for 3 hours and all it is penalties and no one's hitting the net for 3 hours. You know what I mean? You have like 2 penalties in 3 hours. That's how baseball feels to me. Do you watch soccer? No, I don't even know what that is. Chat, the fact we even have 130 people in the live stream is insane right now. Do you watch F1 races? No. Okay, please, Ghana, please, please. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Ghana! Oh my god, they did it! They did it! Chat, whoever flew out and paid $900 for a ticket, the Ghanaians, Ghanaians, dude, That's the best $900 they ever spent. Now, if you're from Panama, horrible investment. Oh my God. Crisp. Hey, the funniest part about that goal is this brother almost skied it. This guy almost skied it. Did you guys see the slow-mo on that? He almost sent it into the stands. It went from trash to wow, dude. Oh my God. Chat, we actually got a goal. This game has been peak. Chat, this is what the World Cup is all about. This was a tactical masterclass from two countries going toe-to-toe for 90 minutes. Okay? Don't tell me this wasn't exciting. This might have been one of the best matches of the World Cup. If you slept, you missed this game. Außerdem stimme ich zu. Curling is fun. Has to be Google Translate, right? Semenyo did jack shit this game. Why are we lying, Young? Or you play chess for half of the stream, bro. Don't tell the people that are just tuning in right now. Is this brother getting subbed off? Is Ghana wasting time now that they're up 1-0? I love it. I love it. I learned German? Alright, never mind. Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Oh my days. No, your German's actually really good. I just tuned in. What's good, bro? Hey, you missed the match of a lifetime. No, you didn't. This match was actually so buns until literally 3 minutes ago. Panama fans are pissed. They are fuming out. Look at this formation. Look at this formation, chat. Look at this. Look at this. This is what's happening in this match right now. This is what it comes down to. Oh my days, dude. Panama's... If Panama concedes, I will shave my head. Or if Panama equalizes. If Panama scores a goal, I'll just shave my head. I'd prefer 120 minutes of Haram ball than this. Hail Mary formation. We got a thumbnail? No, I'm not making a video about this, bro. I am not making a video about this. You're acting like you have hair? Oh my days, bro. Who made you moderator? Who made you mod? Dude, imagine the keeper scores. Wait, chat. Hold on. This goalkeeper has the chance to do the thinkable. He gets his head on it. Oh! Oh, oh my God. And now we're fighting. Now we're fighting. Now everyone's angry. Can they just end this flipping game, brother? Can we just end the match? Video would be gold. All right, there's a LARP emote. Let me see about LARPing. Dude, the keeper almost had an assist. The keeper almost bagged an assist. Would you make a video if the goalkeeper scored? 100%. That I would do. Surprised Unk knows. Bro, I'm the final boss of LARPing. Chat, the goalkeeper is basically unconscious. Just wasting time. Brother, can the keeper please stand up so we can go home? Ref, just end the match, brother. What editing software do you use? Premiere Pro. My beautiful Bex is cheering for my country. Go Ghana, brother. Go Ghana. Wait, are you from Panama? I'm cheering for Ghana, bro. Don't get it twisted. But if Panama scores, I'd be here for it. I just ate an M&M in 40 bites. That might be a world record. Panama with the stinker of a lifetime. Ghana with absolute daylight rob. Holy flags. This woman's got... There's got to be a global shortage on Ghana flags because this woman bought them all. It said 6 minutes. It's been 10. I know they're keeping it. They're holding us hostage, bro. They're literally holding us hostage here. Who's the person in the Mahdi mode, bro? I don't know. It's been 11 minutes. Oh my days, bro. End the match. End my suffering. Surely it's just over, right? Please. Wait. Oh my god. Imagine if we get another Ghana goal. They were time wasting of injuries. Give him a yellow. Brother, just give everyone a red card. After today, everyone deserves a red card. I hope there is no man of the match. I hope they lost the trophy, you know what I mean? Is it over? Oh my god, chat, it's finally over. Oh my god, it's finally over, chat. We're free. We can go on with our lives for 45 minutes before we have to be here again for another World Cup match. Bex, just end the stream. I mean, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it short for sure. But congratulations to Ghana. Honestly, well-deserved win. You guys did very well defensively for 95 minutes and then were able to find the back of the net. Man of the match is all of us, bro. 100%. The true winner of this match is not Ghana. It's the people who skipped this game. Dead-ah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go touch some grass, to be honest. I will see you guys in an hour. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Today, that was not a fun match, but that was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun today. Spam some W's in the chat for yourselves, for the Oilers. And just, yeah, that was a good time. W's in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you boys in an hour for Uzbekistan and Colombia.